Hi guys, we're back with more MotoGP 2015. Massive thanks to you guys for all of the support on this series as usual. Hopefully you guys are enjoying a bit more regular, just like weekly content. I mean, I know it's not obviously what I wanted, like every 3 or 4 days, but at least I'm, uploading, yeah, at least I'm doing it. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, through turn 1, not a great qualifying once again here in Aaragon. I know it's a track I'm not very good at, but if I can just get something out of this race once again, it's like the last race, isn't it? If I can just get something out of this race to keep me within, the points distance of the lead, 25 points of the leader, I'm happy going to the last round. Well, not exactly happy, but oh my goodness, that is not the racing line. You got a little bit wide over the curves, which sent us way out. And as per usual, my racing line is not the same racing line as the actual racing line. Racing line? I don't know, racing line, but racing line. I'll shut up about that because that is really annoying. I can tell. Down the inside of Ali's Jaspargo, can we get past him around the outside? A very weird, different line through there. But whoa, 2 people have gone way off there. I'm not sure who that. I think that was Pedrosa who actually nearly fell off his bike there. We managed to get up to 4th place and then go back down to 6th place. But we're still ahead of Pedrosa, who I don't know whether he actually fell off his bike. I'm sure we'll see in a second, but. Very late move down the inside, nearly hit into Marquez a big time there. That could have been a big crash, but we dive to the inside and get back past Marquez. He sort of tries to edge us back onto the track, but we managed to get past, and now it's a Yamaha 1, 2, 3. I think that's Lorenzo's leading there ahead of Rossi, but we get a bad run out of there across the curbs, and Marc Marquez is going to be faster than us down this straight. I think the Honda is faster in a straight line anyway, so that won't be any good for us. But last corner here, can we get a bit more time to close up on these 2 Yamahas in front of us? They're 2 pesky Yamahas who are really keeping me at bay in this championship. Marquez is there in the sort of chase, but he doesn't have the pure pace of the Yamaha bikes, so it's tough. It definitely is tough for us to really keep up with these guys. I mean, you know how fast they are. Marquez very close behind us, you just saw there, but it is very tough to keep up with these guys, especially around the tracks, which I'm not that great at, which definitely does include Aaragon. But let's try our best here to just close down that gap, and top 3 would still be good, but you know what I mean? Now that we're in 3rd, you sort of think that you might be able to go and get them, but we'll see. We'll definitely see, won't we? We'll see. So, closing up maybe a little bit through there. 1.2 seconds or so is the gap to Lorenzo. So, definitely for us, it's about just bringing home the result today. As I've sort of talked about already in this episode, haven't I? But we just need to bring home some sort of points, because if we fall off here and drop outside the points, it's just a disaster, because it puts us way down the order and it makes the sort of challenge of keeping up these guys in the championship even tougher. So that's why we want to make sure we bring home some sort of points here today. The gap to Lorenzo has gone up. I was like trying to turn into that corner. I was like, don't corner cut. Just managed to get through there without corner cutting, but yeah, that's good. So now last couple of corners of this second lap of the race here. Obviously we've got a big straight to sort of split it up, so yeah, through here I think we are a little bit closer. We don't run over the curb on the outside, so we don't get such a bad run. So looking behind there, you can see is that Marquez still just, unless the Viziosa behind us now. I don't know where Marquez has gone, but that's not good for him. But we are closing the gap to these 2 Yamahas in that middle sector there. It's only about 0.2 of a second. I think it was exactly the same gap as it was at the line last time. So around the last corner up to the start finish line, what's that gap going to be across there? Rossi does the fastest lap, beats Lorenzo on that lap obviously, and the gap has gone up a little bit, so it's 1.365 seconds now, so it's gone up a little bit on that lap. So we're seeing just in front here the 2 Yamahas really battling it out, but if we have a good run through here we might manage to get a bit close to them, and it might just give us a tiny opportunity to manage to go for maybe anything better than 3rd place. I'm not sure, we will see, but a nice run through there, slightly over the curves, which means that, well, we don't get the best run out of there possible, but we've closed the gap 1.1 seconds down. You can see the Yamahas going side by side. That's going to be slowing them up. You can see definitely we've closed them up through that corner, definitely there. Now through here, this should be a corner where we do close up on them there. It's just about this left hand corner here, whether we can get it turned down. Oh, there's a bit of contact. Rossi's managed to get past Lorenzo now for the lead of this race, and but the real threat is coming from us. us now because we're closing in a huge amount on this last lap of the race. We managed to have the pace. Where's this come from? Why can't I be good at Aaragon every single year? I don't know, but I'll take it. I'll definitely just take 1 year being good, and if it helps me win the championship, I'll definitely take it. So now, last corners of this lap. Sliding all over the place here. We're looking to the outside of Lorenzo and Rossi. There's a bit of contact. I sort of forced my way through. Lorenzo managed to try, well, pushes his way back through here, but now we've lost the position to Lorenzo going down the back straight. Marquez has made his way back into 4th place now, but do I risk it? Do I really risk it? Well, I've got to really, because he's my championship rival. And into the braking point. I think there might have been a bit of contact there. They're side by side. Lorenzo's down. Lorenzo's crashed. But I thought, guys, well, let's try and avoid it. No, but it happens again. It happens again. I tried to avoid that accident, and it happened again. I don't know. Looking at that a couple of times, guys, I still think it's a bit 50-50. I went for the move down the inside, but I'm sure someone's going to definitely hate on me for that. It wasn't intentional. I'm sure someone's going to leave that down in the comment section as well, but those sort of comments just get annoying because people don't actually believe you. But whatever. We managed to win the Aaragon Grand Prix. Like, how does that even happen? I don't know. We now put our lead to Lorenzo up to 8 points, which is good, but it's you know, it doesn't feel ideal obviously after knocking Lorenzo off his bike. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.